Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. It's gonna be obviously a bit of a different stream that I've been planning for a while now, because it'd be the only physical way I can do it. Some good old MyRise.
After all the work
I'll let that play
and
as
all the
people
miles,
load in.
Get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows, and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
Okay. I should probably... Should I pick the FWW Universe role as well? I probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright. So. Hello, Moon. Opening, Saya, Splendid. More people are gonna flood in. But obviously, we're gonna do this with some custom characters. And I guess this is a full reveal of all I've got in my list anyway. So, let's go to Import Superstar. And, well, I guess choose the male and female stars to represent us. This is gonna be a big list. I gotta put Papyrus first because of the quotas. Hello, Asswung. You demonic bitch. Who we thinking? Who we thinking we should use? Hello, Kara. I have a lot of characters. And admittedly, even I'm not sure who we do this adventure with. Cassius could be a distant pick for the men. True. But at the same time, I was gonna say we have to contend he doesn't have resiliency, but then I remembered that that his overall does not save. Hell, none of these overalls save, so we have to pick. We'd have to pick who's best. We got a lot of powerhouses, strikers, giant. I think Bowser's like my only giant. Actually, no, Bowser is my only giant. XP from MyRise matches goes to beefing up the stats. Yep. Admittedly, I see a couple combinations. Like David Freya, Shota Flare. I actually don't remember who all is in my female roster. Kaz and Katsuko. Cerberus and Cilicia. We could do a Void Siblings, MyRise. Hello, Bailey. Which theme is this? Oh, it's your 2020 theme. Kara, Santa Kara are the funniest options. True. I'd at least have a... actually, no, I wouldn't have an easy time with Kara. I don't think with Sans either. But at the same time, I don't remember movesets entirely at all. So I am kind of just left to wonder, what do I do? Nope, I'm gonna put up a Q&A. And the people with the most said will be who I choose. Or in other words of the poll, who is our protagonist? Who are we going to play as? I'll check other things in the meanwhile. I need to get Nathan back in use. One day. One for Kara, one for Sans, one for Alucard. Pinto. Glitched is an option, but I feel like I would probably get my ass kicked 7 ways from Sunday, which is tomorrow. Okay. If no more names come up, I'll just put up a poll with the 4 names and see what we get. It's gonna be pretty boring. You know, I said it, and now I'm enticed to do the Void siblings for the MyRise. Which would mean... That's spoilers for the MyRise. I'm not going to say it in case nobody's played it yet. Which a few people likely haven't. Y'all fine with me going Void siblings? You can just respond to the regular chat. Alright. I'll just end that. Oh, wait. Let me actually look. Nah, okay. Void siblings it shall be. Cerberus, High Converged, and Cilicia. This will be our MyRise. Striker, Cerberus, Technician, Cilicia. We're either gonna die or we're not. Let's do this. Admittedly, I did have a Fravid slot before this, but I deleted it because may as well try and start as fresh as possible.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE.
Classic
a direction
intro.
that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before.
No, I'm
But
going to
to
throw up a
forge
poll
this
when we
path,
get our
we need
options.
talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone
It's a
who's
bald
already
man.
here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge.
So I'll get
Who is going
polls
to be the
ready.
superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam
beard.
Pearce and Nick Aldis
But yeah,
have decisions to make
Once
that
we,
will
since
shape
we get,
the
I
future
think,
of
4
WWE.
options,
Now, I know I'm
I'm gonna
supposed to
throw
be
you. I'm gonna throw up a
impartial,
poll.
but as a chief
for each
content
option.
officer, I'm
It'll
going
only
to drop
last
a couple of hints
a minute.
about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Oh, all right. I kind of forgot this option came. So let's actually get the first poll up. The men's division or the women's? For the PlayStation people watching, I have deployed the poll on YouTube. So if you want to go vote, switch to YouTube, make it a count if you need to, and throw in your vote. So 6:14, when I see it on my big old clock in front of me, is when it's over. Yeah, I figured it's opening. But by the looks of the poll, right, I actually started this thing like a couple seconds before it turned to the next minute. Okay. We're going to the women's division, with 2 votes on the women and 1 on the men.
This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as...
Da-da-da. There we go. Your next poll. 6:16 will be when it closes. May as well give you all an extra minute. I think this choice just impacts the background flavor text for your character. Ah. The other promotion is FWW. Well, given Cerberus and Cilicia have already appeared on FWW, we could spin it like that. It wouldn't make sense for some characters, but hey. It'd be funny. And there's the competition just chilling in the background. Well, that's a guarantee, alright.
as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Damn.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
It's actually still. Ah. I feel like Celestia's gonna be a different clothing. No. Nah, she'll be in her gear. Hi, Celicia. We're from we're from Pro Wrestling Japan. All right. Celicia has quickly become one of the most talked about stars in wrestling. With speculation about a move to WWE, excitement is building with fans eager to see Celicia bring her talent to a new stage. Wow. Oh, never mind. She's not in her clothing. She's in classic pink. Because we can't use New Japan Pro Wrestling due to copyright. Fair enough. After a toy toss between the GMs, SmackDown has won the right to have the first pick in next week's draft. Rumors are swelling who it could be. The crazy... I've seen this Void Serpent... Servant F. What? Okay. We got a lot of these people. Hello, Rose. Don't miss the latest episode of TBD featuring matches from the Battle of Vegas 10. It's gonna be fire. The intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions JC Jane and Lexis King defend their titles against Shawn Spears and Call Me Psycho. Who will walk away with the gold? Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people who you... Bleh. Some of you people need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. I forgot TVD was a company in the previous game. Hello, Ryan. Welcome in. Larden. Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin in next week, and it will build on old bones. Also, you like this illusion? The little mutiny symbol in there? I like that. The new era forges ahead next Monday on hashtag WWE Raw with the start of the draft. Hearing that Void Servant F's contract is expired and they're officially a free agent, and now the WWE draft is next week? Coincidence? Well, that's not ominous at all. DMs. Oh, hi, Rose. Right, let's see here then. I've seen all the reports online. We go way back, so can you give me a hint of where you're headed next? Is it WWE? If not, you know you're always welcome to here at TBA. Alright, that's about all the social media shit. There's Troy. I've already got 5 upgrade points. Should I use the points or should I wait? Oh my god, my PS4 is already exploding. I hate Troy. You know what, let's actually build up the upgrade points. WWE wrestlers use Discord confirmed. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, let's build up the upgrade point. Yeah, let's build up the upgrade points for a bit. I think we can manage.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
I don't think
Troy.
you're.
Nice to
I
meet you
don't
too.
think you're that good.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Ha!
Oh, don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it
Wait,
would be a
we
good
can
idea
choose.
for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Okay. Third poll. Or fourth. No, this is the third. I think it's heavily implied it's a veiled shot at AEW's management style given the rivalry going on in RL. I would be surprised. Alright, there's your poll. Japan, Mexico, or TBD. And thankfully, we can take as much time as we need, with Celicia staring awkwardly at Troy. 6:22. We need a hard cutoff. Also, that's a fire extinguisher back there. Also, Celicia just looks weird to be in an actual colored shirt. Look at her skin. It's also gray. That was quick. We got our 4th vote now. Don't stare at me too long or the void will arrive. Haha. Well, polls ended. We're going to Japan.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it.
We won't lose.
I'll take care of business.
That's what I said last time.
One more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here.
Well, shit.
It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
Oh.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right.
Yeah, the last time I said that split it was the Katsuko universe, and I lost the title.
And we'll see you soon.
I end up losing the women's world championship because I jinxed it, so I'm not gonna jinx it again. Hi, Jade. The storm has come.
Hey, it's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE.
The storm
Not
has
that
come.
I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Oh, maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say...
This is definitely Jade's first time voice acting, because it's not all that ambitious.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
It'll get better as the days go. It'll probably get better as the games go on, most likely. Depending how often Jade appears. Go to Japan. Okay, one last time. Do we want to use our upgrade points, or do we want to save them up? Save up, or use them now? Because once we go to Japan, I don't think there's any turning back. We gotta be careful. First upgrade to 4 categories. True. Alright. Let's do this. Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling. Void Servant F versus Ava Moreno WWE at PWJ. Wait, what? Now I don't know what to think. Looks like we're going to be unlocking Moreno. Probably. That's Siobhan's theme. Yep. Ava from, I think, 2K23. No. That's Justine. The Ava that I think teamed up with Klee. Meanwhile, I'm listening to Javon's theme. Yeah, I think it's 2K23. Either 22 or 23, but I know she's fought alongside Klee before. In the AWE. Oh, here we go. Time to play. Holy shit, look at this arena. That's right, I forgot these were your Trons. No, that was 2K23. 2K23 was the lock. You'd be surprised by the fact I know. Because 23 was the lock for the men and the legacy for the woman. The men and women were different, yeah. The Tokyo Dome, we gave 5 stars. And there's Ava. There's no music on your end, so let's just skip. Hopefully these cords do not get in my way. Gotta wrestle. The Brawls have been doing good, so let's give it a test run. Like they're gonna get Ava. Oh, what? Bitch! Oh. Got it. Come on. Ow! Bitch! Get fucked. Ow! Oh god. She missed! Fuck. Shit. She made you bleed from that? I think she's bleeding actually. I gotta keep doing the kicks. Damn it, George. A dog came in at the worst time. One, two. Okay, let me take a quick look at my moves. Alright. I gotta be careful because her main signature, her main finisher is a submission. Yeah, we got no announcers. I swear I turned the commentary back on. Uh-oh, I just got reversed. Holy shit! Well, I'm about to get fucked. Fuck! Can you tell my game is a bit off? Look at her go, motherfucker! Shit! Got her. Okay. Got her! Jesus! Okay. Time to go. Fuck. Do some damage. Come on. Yes, we're not. We also got a very slow count. Got her. Need to rest for a minute. Probably gonna be a bad idea, but here we go. Yeah, I figured so. Really, Cilicia? Really? Thank God you're running. You thought... Shit! That's my signature. I don't know what Avis is. I don't know what Avis is. Oh, fuck. Shit. Got it! No! Damn it! No! Fuck! I'm gonna lose, aren't I? She's getting me at every fucking turn. I'm still not used to the slight delay on this thing. No. Come the fuck on! Can't reach me. You fat bitch. I'm not going by count out. Nope. Hey, look at me. Damn it! Holy shit! I should have looked at her signatures a bit more closely. But thank... Fuck. Okay. Call the void! Oh, she's injured. Injured, stunned. 1, 2, 3. It was a little fast on that submission, but hey, we got the win. Oh. Oh. I guess MyRise is also a good way to actually get my skills back. It's draft time, motherfucker. Do we get to choose where we go? I guess we'll see.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Are the rumors true? Are they going to be the #1 pick? We'll find out soon enough.
Here we go. Time for the draft. The one that goes faster than hippos. Damn. All that for one cutscene. That was quick. Void Servant F is here for the start of the WWE Draft on Raw. Don't miss this huge night. We got some more points, didn't we? Yep, we've got 13. And we got Kathy Kelly right in front of us. 9 points. Alright, we got 13 now. Should I use any or still wait? I'll still wait. I don't think we're going into our first match immediately. Hello, Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Oh shit. Okay. Here's a poll. I'm not gonna put all of them, so here. The first one is scheming and calculated, second is comedic and fun, third is bold and brash. $6.38. Also, by the sounds of what I'm hearing from the crowd, it sounds like there's a match going on. Now I want to point this out. Whatever personality trait you choose leads you to different outcomes, aka different unlockables. So obviously, it encourages replay. Playthrough to get everything. Fair enough. What fits CC's canon FWW character? You know, you actually raised a good point, opening. So you say it can be a bit bold and brash. But I'll see what the poll says. It's a 50-50. I guess I'll break the tie by choosing the third option if y'all don't mind. Because I don't want to wait too long. We're already 8 minutes in.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches, and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. But if I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Here we go. I think it's finally almost draft time. Oh, fuck. It's Chief Content Officer Triple H.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Ha!
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
I don't want to play the game. I don't want to pedigree. Continue story. I don't think we're going into a match. Would I be safe to not use any upgrade points? Or should I upgrade? Just in case. Again, it sounds like they're listening to a match. Sounds like the audience is getting a match out there. That's fair. I'm gonna give myself some upgrades. Yeah, I know. Sure. Given that Cilicia is a technician, that makes sense. We're already up to 79 overall. God damn. Right, let's go. I might only go until 8:30 because I know I don't have the energy to do it for too long. 8 o'clock or 8:30. So we'll see. Draft time, finally.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft,
we're going to SmackDown.
SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Are we gonna say some stuff? Because I'm kind of worried.
Stand by.
What the fuck?
Technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the fuck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Nick Aldis suit bundle, Triple H suit bundle. We just got attacked from behind. God, that's a lot of comments. Top of your draft didn't see it coming. Might want to work on those instincts. I just open always. This is what happens when you don't have in your corner. Got to roll with the right crew if you don't want to get blindsided. From Jay. Mass Attacker, I feel like I've seen this one before. It was crazy. There's got to be more to this. Right. I can see all those. Anyone know what the draft is this year? God damn it. Truth. Void Server Death made history as the first overall pick of the draft. SmackDown Raw, and a good one. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent's safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate things around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. Yeah, literally hit and run. We got our ass kicked. I probably should have waited a little more then, because we would have had 23. Right, hello Aldis. What we got?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been
Christ,
better off staying where
Celestia,
I
calm
was.
down!
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Well, I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect.
Oh?
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown. And I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
You say that, but I feel like we're gonna get attacked after the match again. So you're thinking about when is the draft? Yeah. But I feel like we're still gonna get jumped after the match. Hi, Punk. Oh, there's Troy. Moon, you've played MyRise a bit. Is this when we can actually go into some of the other missions? Like the extra unlockables, like Stardust and the manifestation and whatnot. Given choice just kind of appeared out of nowhere. None of these seem like they're story issues. I'm gonna have to look at things again. I say talk to both. Alright. I'll talk to Punk first.
Hey, you alright?
And we're moving
I'm
on to
okay.
the story.
I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but
Oh,
it's good to see
AEW.
a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I think we agree, because I think we can all agree there's something bigger going on. I don't even think this is a question. There's just something bigger going on. This is a no-brainer. Yeah.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Now let's see if Troy's even an option, because if we actually moved on in the story, we can't talk to Troy. Never mind, we can't talk to Troy.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
What? Hold on. Let's pause here for just a moment and take this in. Let's just take it in, sink it in, and enjoy this. Okay, time's up.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
I don't know, opening. Wait a minute, was that something from the previous game? For like the men's side? Because if that's the case, then that means Troy is part of the WrestleMania match of the 2K24 MyRise. Damn. Alright.
Congratulations.
Ha!
You should be congratulating yourself. Because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Is this where we're going into a match?
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches.
Interesting.
It's the
I've
perfect
never actually played the
opportunity to
full
sharpen
MyRise
your
over there.
skills and max out your
I'm probably
abilities.
not gonna.
Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Thank you, Troy.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
I don't think WWE IRL does non-TV shows much these days. I feel like they do. WWE Live. Okay, we got 10 upgrade points. Should we upgrade a little more? Or go to the match as we are now? Because we got 10 points, we can upgrade ourselves a little more. But at the same time... Save him. Yeah. Let's save him. Tune in next week when the first overall WWE draft pick, which F makes their WWE debut on SmackDown. I think I'm going to use a few, not all. Alright, well I'm already going in, so that's fair. It's not that we can use it all anyway, since some of the points only leave us with a couple. CM Punk's history in WWE is one of resilience and success, marked by championship reigns and hard-fought rivalries. In times of uncertainty, his experience could provide any superstar with the edge they need. Also, your current cost is 5, save some points a bit. Yeah. Especially when you take into consideration that sometimes you're only left with a couple. The only one that costs more than 5 is our submissions. Which we're gonna have to test out. The luck of the draw has put me in a very bad spot since I'm not that good with submissionists, technicians, but I'm giving it my best try. Smackdown.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
Now who are you?
The following contest
Sensational
is scheduled for
Starla.
one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub.
The nearest nightclub.
Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have one this bad?
Well, one time I teamed up with a guy named Buzz, and we were both barbers.
This I gotta hear.
We were the Buzz Cuts. We had a good run until we lost the loser shaves their head match to Cole Quinn and Mr. CQ. My hair never quite grew back after that.
I'll say.
Generic wrestler.
So we would have had a chance, but Buzz didn't show up either. Come to think of it, Buzz still had his hair the next show. Wait a second.
Here she is, making her highly anticipated WWE debut.
And welcome from the other side of darkness, Selena!
I should have skipped it. Oh well. 2K19 references and commentary. I wouldn't have got that. Also, I should have probably heard what they were going to say about Cilicia.
The pressure to live up to the hype must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the #1
My pinfall or submission.
WWE debut tonight.
How are we still not being
SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has clearly set her up with an opportunity to come out of the gate strong.
Switch around, motherfucker.
Absolutely, Corey. She's got an amazing opportunity to put the events of last week's draft behind her and prove she was worthy of that top spot and all the hype.
Got it.
Ooh.
That's too early. Hold on.
And here's an early cover. And the kick out.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Oh, fuck.
She
What are your moves, anyway? Oh, shit. This is actually not that good.
turns it around with the reversal.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Connects the fist to the face. Great talent.
And
Fuck.
Starla falters there.
Reversal.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Really?
Right in
You
the
tried the
stomach
same thing
creates the
again?
separation.
Man, the neckbreaker. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Shit.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Okay, this is not good. Oh, fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Follow-away slam. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Uh-oh, this is
That
just
did not work.
vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oh, great wherewithal there. She reverses and
Bitch.
creates an opportunity.
These two have learned each other so well.
And evades the attack.
Lots
That's
of
your bitch.
counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Not letting you escape.
Goodness gracious.
No. Okay. Right, manhandle
To
slam.
imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
And she wisely heads back to the
shit.
ring.
Oh, fuck. I tried to hit my signature. Double shit.
Slam.
Oh,
It knew
got her.
what was coming there.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
As their opponent.
Manhandle.
Handle slam. Straight into the pin.
1, 2, done. That I called it. We're gonna get attacked.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
There it is again.
Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking
Yeet.
matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez?
Roxanne?
From NXT? Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
You nasty hit on the apron. And now it's fucking Perez. God damn it, Perez. Rocks from Judgment Day. I mean, we could have probably guessed from the size of the assailant that it was Roxanne. Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. There we go.
That's
now
enough.
She's restrained.
Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers. And we're gonna get them right now.
Alright, we gotta get answers. Here we go.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Okay, Here. 6:59. Also, I guess while we have the chance, do you like Cilicia's design? And took the inspiration from her 24 looks and add on some couple changes, like the little wristbands. A sick design personally. Thank you, Moon. Roxanne, why are you staring at Cilicia's chest? Are you a lesbian? Wood head pat. Alright. That's the poll. We're gonna ask why she targeted us.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Hey, yo. Alright, one word for each, so let's get another poll up. That was a quick one. So I'm just gonna be shooting out polls like it's a fucking minigun. So 701. If it ties... If it ties, I'll flip a coin. On my, my Chromebook. Alright, I may not need to. There's a ping on Discord, fuck's sake. Again, it sounds like the audience is constantly watching a match. Is that a soda can behind us? Is that a soda can behind Cilicia? Alright then. Yeah, I think this one was a little bit obvious. We are asking them. Who is them?
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next
week. Oh, shit.
Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here.
I'm gonna fight Perez. And I actually don't know what Lardon looks like. I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Roxanne before she assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on her in a match The management will deal with her accordingly and this will all be over. This will be our next chain. So let's go ahead. What? We didn't get any points. Okay, well, I don't know who you are. Yeah, no, get the fuck out of here. Well, actually, I know what to do with you. Specifically, hate speech. So you don't want to be stuck in a Judgment Day feud. Stop. Yeah, yeah, it was probably a bot. Probably a bot. Right, let's upgrade our points a little bit. We don't have any left, but it's better we use them now, just in case. Or you're just a bitch person in general. Alright. We're not gonna be on much longer, so... yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, it's just a loser with nothing better to do. Let's just ignore them. I don't know if that's a bot. Since it commented on you playing MyRise instead of specifically 2K. Probably. Yeah, I've got stats. Alright, let's see here. Punk, what you got?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Yes, it's not a bot. Yeah, let's just have fun and not let the haters try to ruin it. We're just here for a good time. Any haters that think... I do actually need to add mods. I do know one person. I admittedly don't know how to smite him, but I do know one person I could make a mod on my channel. Okay. Yeah, we know there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
So next time I see her, I'm gonna make her a mod. Probably tell her beforehand. Yeah, we're going straight to a match. Revenge will be had, says Lardon. I have so many theories about this Lardon account. Me too, this is getting interesting. Yep, so we're going into a match. I made a good choice to upgrade our stats a little bit. Ah! We just got blinded by the light of God. Now while I wait... There. We're going into the match. Blinded by the light of the Judgment Day. Now I'm just going to let the entrances play out.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness, Selena!
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
Oh, I've let her know. Here comes Roxanne.
Obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially
Why does
for
your channel seem to attract so many boss
tenure in
levels? I don't see them
WWE.
target hip
Well,
hop much
Roxanne's
at all.
already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
I don't know why either. It probably just, I don't know. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to pay them any mind. And if I do, it's to get rid of them. Roxanne theme pool. It is.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
Right, let's get ready to kick some Roxanne ass. Roxanne Perez.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not
okay.
respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
Release your fury on Roxanne Perez.
She may have been acting
Hell
alone,
yeah.
but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of
Keep
attacks are
jotting.
over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. Great reaction from Perez. Locking up with one another.
Get the fuck off me.
Just saying, get away from me.
Whoa. You
Oh
are nothing.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Put into the corner. What could be
Relentless. Shit.
That can make an opening for her.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
DDT.
She's looking to go.
You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to end this with stat.
From the
Hallelujah. Fuck.
airborne and missed.
Ow. So kicked him in the face.
Perez on the receiving end. Wow, what a pump kick.
Gotta land my finishing move now, so I gotta work all that up.
That was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Spine buster.
Is this a dive? Only one way to find out.
Suicide dive.
Got her.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
At least I can fly and actually land shit.
Delivering nasty stumps.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Going up to the top now.
From the top. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Get out of my ring.
Forcing her right out of the ring. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
From the top.
And
completely
missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did
What the? Okay, now I can't see
Could have
shit.
done it better.
I can't see shit, Captain.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
I can't see shit, Captain.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
I can't see shit, Captain. I can't reverse shit, Captain.
Measured knee drop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She's got her cinched in.
Russian leg sweep.
Ran into that one. God damn it.
Perez getting ready.
Up high.
Down on the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Back into the ring now.
Boom.
Oh, this is bad, guys. Roxanne is bleeding.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Alicia dancing indeed. Fuck. Wait. What are your moves? Oh, God.
First it.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away.
Okay.
Yeah, big slap.
Okay. I can't reverse shit. Can you tell?
And getting the cover here.
Really?
And they kick out at two.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Unfortunately, that's not how this is going.
Narrowly escaped. She has Perez in
downward spiral.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Cover. Shoulders up.
Okay, that's the first time the finisher has been kicked out.
Is unreal. Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Unfortunately for
There's gotta
Perez,
be some sense of
I've still got
desperation right
a
now. She's used her
lot
best
in me.
weapon, but the match still
fuck,
continues.
Now, unfortunately for her, she doesn't have her
Slow to
signature.
get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Okay. Come on!
Monkey flip.
I love it.
Get pissed off now. Good job, Perez. You're actually starting to genuinely piss me off.
We know what she's looking for here.
That's gonna sting. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Penalty kick. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Catches the kick.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Relentless.
Put down face first.
Now I can have all the fun I want.
Knife edge chop. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
I think it's more than just a concussion now.
Their opponent.
And look at the triangle armbar submission.
This is
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Stay down.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
And we're going to get attacked again.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the fuck?
What the hell is going on?
Yep, here we go. It's the male side. Here we go.
Nikita Lyons.
Oh, baby.
What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly,
and now we're getting cooked.
Alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from
Jesus
NXT.
Christ.
We need help back there right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And all this goes
Jesus.
too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
Now taking out Flair.
Too.
This is insane.
It's absolute mayhem.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
And now we're about to get shot by Williams.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Here comes Bayley and Owens.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
And out. Yeah, there we go. There it is.
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Here we go.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless. We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Yep. Judgment Day mutiny. The NX mutiny. The Rock is cooking. Specifically, it's 2001 theme. A new renegade force, Mutiny, thrives on disorder, aiming to flip WWE upside down. Its members include current and former NXT wrestlers whose goal is to do whatever it takes to abolish Raw and SmackDown until only NXT Mutiny is left.
It's over for tonight, at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
Yep, this developmental striking back.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Chew on that for a minute.
Who did create NXT? Like, I genuinely don't know.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you number one for a reason.
We're gonna be the leader.
I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves
Triple H.
into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Now this one I actually need to throw up a poll. 721. $721 or 720, I don't know. Let's have a look. There's weight ball, fitness, how to wash your hands. It's the smallest trash can ever. A steel chair that could probably be used against us in here. Oh yeah, y'all like Silicia's collar thing? Well, it's gonna be out for another 9 months. Ha. I don't trust anyone anymore. I only trust whoever we are talking to right now. And I don't even remember his name. Nick Aldis, the general manager of SmackDown. Even IRL. Let's see here then. Well, I think the vote's obvious. Firstly, paranoid. Paranoia kills in situations like these. Yeah. That's fair, but the poll is decided.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Alright, we got 3 options. $123, well, $723 actually. Get it in quick. I think I'll stop at 8. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at 8 o'clock. This choice will make the backstory for the person you didn't pick to be in the draft. Ah, see, so Cerberus is getting his own separate thing. Wait a minute, that means... Oh no, I remember the spoilers from when Hippo played MyRise. Oh no. Oh no indeed. Former MMA champion Cerberus. Well, that seems like what the pick is going to be, so I'm going to say it is. 723, and the choice is made. Damn it, it changed to 50-50 at the last second. I'm going to still say he's from the Indies, though. No, wait, no. From MMA. Because that was the vote that was actually in the majority before that one last vote came in sneakily.
They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Oh, fuck. What? Actually, this isn't even a question. Cerberus and Cilicia are siblings. I don't even need to throw up a poll for this. They are related. They are family. They are the Void siblings.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Gotta go fast, motherfucker. No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You want a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Braun stands with Mutiny. Balor also stands with Mutiny. Oh, God. The Judgment Day... Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and JD McDonough also stand with Mutiny. EO2. Kevin Owens. NXT has been the lifeblood of this company, only to be pillaged every year in the draft, then its stars watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we're the only brand left in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H, you gonna say, hey, or do something about this? So Becky is on our side. Uh-oh. Shawn Michaels. I've been working behind the scenes at NXT for years now. I support many of these superstars along the way, but I do not support this NXT mutiny. I know Triple H will handle this sooner than later. We were right in front of you this entire time, hiding in plain sight. You just needed to change perspective. From a different angle, Lardon could be Orlando, where this movement started. Now NXT mutiny will finish it. Yikes. Evan Nash. Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot to cover on the podcast this week. Hashtag NXT Mutiny. And no one? Oh god. Oh god, we got a lot. Holy shit, we got a lot. We got 3 more actually. 4. That's what after the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions with Lexus King. We are innovators. Creators of change. Tonight we change WWE forever. I was sick of waiting for a call-up. Thanks to Bayley and Owens, all of NXT just got a call-up. I may not have been drafted in the traditional sense, but I was picked first overall to kickstart the NXT Mutiny. So much more fun to come. Judgment Day is in fact NXT Mutiny. Now, John Cena. I've seen this type of thing before when I was a victim of the Nexus attack years ago. It's dangerous and I fear for what's to come. Oh god, yeah. Right. Nothing in the DMs. No points. Okay. Continue story. Hope you're doing okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. From Adam Pearce. Oh god damn it. And then the feeds theme started playing. Mutiny for both man and woman. Nexus needs to reform. It technically has in this mutiny. And then there were two. Cerberus comes from MMA, where his skills have hired him a fierce reputation with intense and focus and ability to dominate in one-on-one combat. He's ready to bring a whole new level inside WWE. 13 wins, 2 losses, 7 KOs. God damn, Cerberus! Well, I just got an achievement, then there were 2, which I think is the mutiny thing. Hello, Cerberus. Hey, the siblings! Yippee!
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know.
That's what you
Thanks
sound.
for coming here on
God.
short notice.
No problem. But are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA.
Why
the past
do I
few
feel like
years.
these voices fit
Just seems
perfectly
kind of,
for the siblings?
I don't know. Desperate?
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny
Cerberus
keeps
has
adding
fitting
top
clothes.
names, so I
Yeah,
can't
it
really
does.
trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Oh, now we have to choose Cerberus. Alright. We have to choose for Cerberus, so let's get ourselves a poll. Here we go. 7:30 will be when it ends. I also like how the background is very blue over there, down the corridor. I don't think this choice determines Cerberus' personality like Cilicia's yet. Alright. Are you ready? Nah, I'm gonna head out. This is you problem. Ah! But honestly, yeah, Cerberus' clothes are fitting. God damn, look, his skin is wet. He must have been training. Alright. Nah, have fun, sissy. Alright. The choice is made.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Now we gotta fight a Cerberus.
We are gonna kick some mutiny ass!
Hell yeah.
Haven't changed a bit.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that. I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. What? What the fuck? What the hell, Triple H? Pipe down, ladies, the real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. Hello, Drew. We got 5 upgrade points. We should probably use them on Cerberus. No, wait. Let's just go in. I heard Cilicia brought you in. Join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you to the team, and most of all, I'll say thank you. Cilicia's is persistent. Didn't leave me with much of a choice, but seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page there. It relates wants competition. That's what he's gonna get. See you soon, Nick. Yeah, I think it's best we don't trust Triple H for now. Ah, I got blinded. I got flashbanged. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I got JD's theme. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully I remember how to play Cerberus. I know he also has the Call of the Void. Bow, bow, bow.
All right. Show
Oh,
Adrian
sweet
why you're
Jesus.
the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Keep the pressure on. Don't give them room to breathe.
Okay, wait a second. Cerberus is in a red, like, hoodie thing. Cilicia's in blue. Cilicia almost looks like Ezra. She almost looks like Prime Ezra. What the hell? Look at over there.
Don't let them get in your head. Stay strong.
Oh, we're going for a goddamn moonsault. Holy shit. I didn't know this was in your arsenal. I think it's sort of a dark match. I guess technically. Here, let me get y'all a better look at Cilicia. Kinda, sorta.
Doing great. Keep pushing.
Cilicia, that sounds so out of pocket. There's a slight background track in here. Yeah, it's literally dark. I can hardly see shit. Oh, fuck, he actually reversed something.
For counters.
Usually chime in during this match. Yeah, I know. Okay, now I need to lock the fuck in. I'm just going to get my ass kicked. Ow. Ow.
This is wrestling.
DDT. Damn it. No, sell that bitch. Son of a bitch! You're not making me tap out. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch!
Finish strong. Show them what you're made of.
Ugh. Why is this guy now starting to reverse me?
I knew I made the right choice bringing you in.
And yeet! Fuck. Oh, hey, look at that. Shit. What is your fucking signature? I see. It's the basic ass Move!
Stay calm and control the pace.
You say that and you're throwing shadow fists. Damn. Weave. That's a long submission, goddamn.
You're gonna fit in just fine here.
Oh, he's getting rolled up. Too bad, I'm no selling. No, if I could reverse something, that'd be great. Now you're injured.
Mix up your attacks. Keep them guessing.
Again? I got reversed again! So that's my signature and finisher reverse. I can't hit even one. Fine. I can't hit either of those. I know exactly what I'm going for. Cannonball!
Keep your guard up. Stay focused.
1, 2.
Okay. Let's try this again then. Rear basement forearm time. Boom! Finally got that one. Holy shit.
Use your striking to set up a grapple.
I'm not setting up a grapple. It's time I end this. Call of the Void. God damn, I'm hurt.
1, 2. That's it. Ring that.
Can you confirm if what Cilicia is saying her matches her personality writing wise? I guess a little. It matches a little bit. I can't exactly say it's actually what she would say, but I think it runs that line. Mixed martial assist. 8 points. Yep, I won, but it took a lot longer than I thought. Dum, 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 dum. Upgrade points for Cerberus. Yep.
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
Lamau.
Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Oh! Actually, I don't need to make a poll for this one. Cilicia's bold and brash. Cerberus is a bit schemy and calculated. Like, that fits his, he's the more calm and collected between him and Cilicia, so it'd be this. Yeah. So I'm gonna say scheming and calculated.
Scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We could use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out.
Oh
with
my
their
God, we're going
precious
after the Unity tag
NXT
titles.
Unity tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull
also,
this
it's got
off?
a WWE game.
I
it's
know
got
a
something on
guy
the
who
TV
can
up
get
there.
me into the performance center.
Performance Center? Wait, I know the Performance Center also gets taken over by Mutiny, given one of the arenas. Hello, Axiom theme. The UNI tag titles for NXT are intergender tag titles that represent a major step forward for equality in WWE and are a cornerstone of Mutiny's movement. Current champions JCJ and Alexis King blend JC's fierce aggression with King's calculated precision, making them a dominant force.
First things first,
God,
you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Yep, there it is.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back.
Hi, Chase.
Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
Hello, Chase.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still have my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Coy.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone non-stop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
Here we go.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
Either stealing or just beating the living crap out of them. And hopefully, I might actually stop early because I'm getting a little tuckered out. Why is it so dead-ass quiet? It's quiet. It's not even from your end, it's from my end. I don't hear music. Jesus Christ, PS4, can you not blow up, please and thank you? The strategic missions are fun, in my opinion. Fair enough. I guess I'll see how I like them.
I'm happy you two came
there we
in
go.
Today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs
oh
were
shit, so I actually gotta take some damage to Cerberus. So I essentially gotta miss my reversals, but I still don't want to just take some damage.
We call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center.
You're already going top rope. Damn it.
About tagging out permanently?
Okay, I need to somehow get Chase tagged in. Don't you dare.
Hey,
fuck!
Maybe you should chase after a new career.
Tag is good.
I got 1 million of them.
Getting you in the corner so I can tag out.
Tag is good.
Okay, we just did the exact same move. Bitch.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, you're also gonna go flying. Damn it! have a fucking split.
Hot free agents? I don't get it.
No. Come on. Okay, get pinned to servers. Nah. So I've essentially got to take the fall of servers. Okay.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT.
But I still want to make this a little
every time someone gets hit.
interesting.
3 cuts per second.
I just
Bailey
weaved into that
KO
grapple.
are gonna love it.
That's a reversal. Oh, okay, there it is. Well, that was one.
Wait,
Oh.
you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
JC, are you gonna hit your move or not?
Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
Oh. Come on, JC. Okay, come on. And, oh my god. He's punched a bitch. Seriously, what's your tag finisher? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I still gotta make this a little interesting.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
Given I'm actually getting in some damage now. Hit your finisher! Stop throwing me in the corner! You have a finisher.
I don't know if I'll be sharing this
Use
footage
it.
with the bosses.
Use your finish. Fine. Tag in Lexus, you gobshite.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
Seriously, just fucking pin me. End this. Fine. I'll make you tag out.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for
Essentially
Miz.
put the controller down.
Let's not
I
say
know,
much.
but it's like I still want to make this
Tuesday, I
some
had to
kind of a
clip his
fight.
toenails. Am I oversharing?
But they're not even trying to pin me! Come on, Lexus. What's your signature? You can literally do it twice over. Get it over with. That's the signature.
Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
That's 3.
There we go. Finally! That actually took longer than it probably should have. Holy fuck.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy. But I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? so the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are. Typically, Unity title matches are intergender, but we're progressive here at NXT.
Oh, we're getting a title match.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great, and Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Okay, we got 13 points, but we're gonna end it off here, because Jesus Christ. I'm tired out, and this match is gonna take more out of me than any other. Sucker. Yeah, essentially. Okay. Is there an option to save? Can I save? I can't save. Not here, but I think we'll just come back. Okay. It did save. Right? Can anyone confirm if it's saved or not? Autosaves. Okay, so we're good here. So I can leave now and we can come back at the same spot. Okie dokie. So yeah, that's gonna be it for MyRise today. Finally getting that shit started. And I'm immediately agreeing with the Shield theme. Ha! Alright. But yeah, I'm tired out, so I'm a peace out, so this was fun. And one day, we're gonna come back for more. I don't know when, but we'll see. Later, y'all. And we're gonna continue kicking some mutiny ass.